panic attack. Like,
Hey, drama fans. So just listen to Kevin here. This is an old, obviously an old video. I think it's an old video. 7 hours ago.
and I was having a panic attack. Like, I thought I was dying. So I basically went to the doctor. I said I'm stopping all medication. She said you can stop the typhoramate, but I would rather. She didn't
He was actually on meds. You know, I don't think it was a good idea for you to stop taking them, Kevin.
say it's dangerous. She said I'd rather you didn't stop the nortriptyline. She didn't tell me if you stop it, you're going to go through withdrawals from hell. She would have said,
well, that's the reason why she would have told you. She would rather you not take it. You know, any medication that I get from the doctors, I always look it up first. I look up the withdrawals and the symptoms and everything before I decide to start taking it. It's like I was tested first. I went through I think it was 10-day test of taking codeine phosphate, and because I wanted to know what the effects it had on my body and my mind, and because it affected me differently than what 99% of it that it affects, because it's an addictive drug, I was fine with it. So therefore, that's why I take it, and I take it a lot, and I mean a lot. I'm taking 100 tablets a week, and the doctors are giving me them 100 tablets a week because it affects me differently. It actually works with me body than actually making me like addicted to it. It's just, I think they say it's something to do with my blood type or something, because I'm O negative, universal donor. So it's something to do with that or something. To be honest with you, we're using big words, and sometimes I can't understand doctors' big words. I can't even pronounce, let alone spell, some of the medication I'm on.
that I would have weaned off it, but she didn't. So because I was so scared of the panic
Yeah,
attacks,
that's what you were supposed. That's what you're supposed to do with any
go
medication.
from hell. If she would have said that, I would have weaned off it, but she
That's
didn't.
what you're supposed to do in anyway. You don't just stop medication. You wean off it. It's like the amitriptyline that I'm taking, 10 milligrams. I can't just stop taking that. Excuse me. I have to be weaned off it.
So because I was so scared of the panic attacks, I stopped it, and then I just started going through like the weirdest withdrawals. I literally went through psychosis, everything, and I fought it all at home. Yes, the mental people wanted to take me. Well, they didn't want to take me. They asked me, what do I want to do?
The mental people. The mental people wanted to take him. Really, Kevin? Really? The mental people wanted to take you. They should have taken you. For in fact, did I ask? I was never given the impression that they knock on your door and ask what you want to do. I thought they just took you.
I literally went through psychosis, everything, and I fought it all at home. Yes, the mental people wanted to take me. Well,
Mental
they didn't want to take
people.
me. They asked me, what do I want to do? And I literally fought the devil at home on my own, and I took him on, and I won. And it wasn't.
You know, I'm kind of calling bull on that one. Like, there's just so many things wrong with what he's saying. The doctors won't allow him to just stop. Not if it's a serious medication. They would have advised him not to like stop. They would have told him he needs weaned off it. They wouldn't have not told him that. And the mental people, I mean, he would still have a file now if that was the case. Because it's not like they forget about you. It's not like you turn around and say, no, I don't want to come with you, and that's it, they'll leave you alone. Nah, I'm calling bull. I mean, I don't know anything about that because I've never experienced that myself. But from what I've seen and from what I've read up on, it's wrong the way he's saying it.
I'm not going to lie. I was actually fighting the devil at my home. My family was around me while I was doing this.
So you weren't fighting it on your own? You had your family with you? Didn't Brian save your life? And look at the way you treat him.
I don't know if I had some sort of possession happen, but yeah, it was horrible.
Possession?
What do you mean by that?
So basically,
right?
When I would go to sleep,
yeah,
there would be something jumping on top of me, scratching.
Like a real entity there, like.
Yeah. trying to stop me from sleeping.
Is he talking about sleep paralysis? Or whatever it's called? Paralysis. Polaris, whatever. Is that what he's talking about? Oh, there's an actual thing that they call it. Like, the demon has a name. Oh, what's it called? It's bugging me. Two ticks. That's it. The hag. The hag. Now, I know that because I used to be a fan of Angry Grandpa before he passed away, sadly. And one of his old videos, he used to talk about the hag. Sleep paralysis, or whatever it's called. Is that what he's talking about here?
Like just scratching me to trying to stop me from sleeping. I was trying my best to just, what I did, I would push it because basically what I did when I was bad, I went to church. The day I went to church is the day it all changed.
You know what? It's a shame you stopped going to church. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever hearing that he used to go to church. And he pushed it. No, that's not that sleep thing. That's not the hag then. Because I get sleep paralysis, whatever it's called. Because you can't move. You literally cannot move. I like it, me. Because I try and fight it. I try and move, knowing I can't move.
I started feeling better. And when this thing would come on top of me, I'd literally go, in the name of, like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'd have my eyes closed because I know it's important to get sleep for your own mental health. So I would make sure I have to sleep. But I would be pushing this thing off me and just saying, in the name of Jesus Christ, you need to remove yourself. And yes, it does sound crazy, and it was crazy.
You think?
It was the most. And I was having a panic attack, like I thought I was dying.
You think that sounds crazy? Absolute and utter loon. And faces like that, Kevin, just goes to show you're still taking snow. 100% is he? What an idiot. The things he used to say, man. I don't know, like I say, 7 hours ago. Because a lot of people are uploading old videos of him. So I don't know if it sounds like an older video. It could be an older video. Oh, what an idiot. Absolute idiot. Anyway, I've got more to do. I'll catch you in the next one.